Marvel has finally answered one of the biggest questions in Hollywood. Who will carry on the legacy of Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther? And the answer has shocked fans around the world. At San Diego Comic-Con 2026, Marvel Studios officially announced that British actor David Jonsson will lead Black Panther 3 as the grown-up son of Challa. At the same event, Ryan Gosling was revealed as Marvel's new Ghost Rider, making it one of the biggest Comic-Con announcements in years. Before we begin, if you enjoy honest entertainment news, movie analysis, and Marvel updates, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications because we cover every major Hollywood story as it happens. Now let's break down why this announcement matters, who David Jonsson really is, why Marvel chose him, and whether anyone can truly continue the incredible legacy left behind by Chadwick Boseman. When Chadwick Boseman passed away in August 2020 after a private battle with colon cancer, Marvel made a decision that many fans respected. Instead of recasting King Challa, the studio chose to honor Boseman's memory by allowing the character's death to become part of the MCU story. That emotional decision shaped Black Panther. Wakanda Forever, where Letitia Wright Shuri became the new Black Panther, while audiences were introduced to Nakia and Challa's young son, Toussaint, whose Wakandan name is also Challa. For years, fans wondered whether Marvel would eventually bring back the Black Panther mantle to the next generation. Now we finally have our answer. Director Ryan Coogler officially confirmed that David Jonsson will portray the grown-up Challa, the son of Chadwick Boseman's King Challa, in Black Panther 3. The film is scheduled for release on December 15th, 2028, with Coogler returning to direct. This is an important distinction. David Jonsson is not replacing Chadwick Boseman. Instead, he is playing the next generation of Wakanda's royal family. That creative choice allows Marvel to respect Boseman's legacy while continuing the Black Panther story. So, who exactly is David Jonsson? If you haven't heard his name before, you probably will very soon. David Jonsson is a British actor whose career has steadily grown over the past several years. He first attracted attention through television before earning widespread praise for his performances in both television and film. Some viewers know him from the BBC and HBO series industry, where he demonstrated impressive dramatic range. Science fiction fans recognize him from Alien, Romulus, where critics praise his emotional performance and screen presence. His other notable projects include Rye Lane, Deep State, and Murder is Easy, proving he can move comfortably between drama, comedy, thriller, and blockbuster filmmaking. Marvel clearly wasn't just looking for someone who looks heroic. They wanted someone capable of carrying one of the studio's biggest emotional franchises. Ryan Coogler has always approached Black Panther differently from most superhero films. The franchise has never been only about action. It explores leadership, identity, family, culture, responsibility, and legacy. Choosing David Jonsson suggests Marvel wants an actor capable of delivering emotional depth rather than simply wearing the Black Panther suit. That's probably one of the biggest reasons this casting feels different from a typical superhero announcement. Another interesting detail is that Coogler reportedly introduced Jonsson personally during Marvel's Hall H presentation alongside Letitia Wright, Winston Duke, and Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, showing clear confidence in the actor's future within the MCU. That level of support matters. Marvel doesn't usually hand over one of its most valuable franchises unless it believes the actor can carry multiple films. Comic-Con wasn't just about Black Panther. Marvel also officially revealed Ryan Gosling as the MCU's Ghost Rider, with Sean Levy directing the project. Combined with announcements surrounding Avengers, Doomsday, and future Marvel films, the studio made it clear it wants to rebuild excitement around the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now here's my opinion. I actually think Marvel made the smartest decision possible. There were only two realistic options. Either recast Chadwick Boseman's original Challa, or continue his legacy through his son. Marvel chose the second option. That allows Chadwick Boseman's performance to remain unique, while giving audiences a new hero whose journey can naturally grow over several films. It avoids constant comparisons between two actors playing exactly the same version of Challa. Instead, David Jonsson gets the opportunity to create his own interpretation of a new generation of Wakanda's protector. That's a much fairer challenge. Of course, not everyone will immediately accept the casting. Black Panther is one of the most beloved superheroes in modern cinema. Fans became deeply attached to Chadwick Boseman's portrayal because it represented much more than just another Marvel character. It inspired millions around the world. Any actor stepping into that universe faces enormous expectations. David Jonsson knows that. Marvel knows that. Ryan Coogler certainly knows that. The real test won't happen at Comic-Con. It won't happen on social media. It will happen in cinemas. If the script is strong, if the character is written with emotional depth, and if David Jonsson delivers a performance many critics already believe he can, Marvel may have found the perfect way to move the Black Panther story forward without erasing its past. Another reason fans should be optimistic is Ryan Coogler himself. He directed both previous Black Panther films and has consistently emphasized storytelling over spectacle. His involvement suggests the sequel will continue exploring Wakanda's future while respecting everything established in the first two films. One thing is certain. Comic-Con 2026 completely changed the future of Marvel. David Jonsson now carries one of Hollywood's biggest responsibilities, not replacing Chadwick Boseman, but continuing the legacy that Boseman helped create. That is an enormous honor, and an even bigger challenge. Whether fans embrace this new Black Panther will depend on what they see on screen in 2028. Until then, the debate has officially begun. What do you think? Did Marvel make the right decision by casting David Jonsson as Challa's son instead of recasting Chadwick Boseman's original Black Panther? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe.